And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Lets the three fly. And Iguodala with two. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. The focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Oh, it always.
And then Barbosa's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams on fire.
Here is Livingston, defended by Chalmers. And he's way off from outside. Miami leading by 5. Here's Battier. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Battier's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
.35 seconds left in the first quarter. Cole dishes to Bosch. Nobody near Allen. And again, Miami with the triple.
Great pass by Bosch there.
Warriors trail by 7. Here's Livingston. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender. Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Cole missing. He gets it up. No luck.
Okay, Miami, now coming up the court are your Heat answers.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Haslam's out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Allen. And it's Cole in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Curry with the 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. Miami leading by 3. Allen inside the 3-point line. And another basket for Miami. Allen's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
Now, here's Wade. And Thompson sends it back. And he's able to get it back. That's good. And 11 points for Allen.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
They're having much more success here in the second. After missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Over in the corner, Cole. And it's Miami with another. Warriors trail by 4. It's stolen by Haslam. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Wade, and the shot is good. Wade's got 6.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini. Now a timeout called by Miami.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because It looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
The Heat leading by 3. Over in the corner, Allen takes the 3, and the Heat another 3.
Wow, 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
But they recover it. And Rush kicks to Green. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Green
Threat from anywhere.
Warriors trail. And here are the Heat now. Allen kicks to Cole. Shoots. Again, the Heat good for 2. So it's the Warriors now. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Golden State.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Dishes it to Allen. Cole, the pass to Allen. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami. Azili's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. Here's Allen. Drains the 19-footer. Allen's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
It's Curry outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. To the right side. Here's Chalmers. Good, and the assist goes to James. Chalmers has got 14 points for the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Chalmers has got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. A different look for Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Haslam. Battier comes in for Allen. And Miller's subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And the Warriors also making a change. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Battier, the good-looking shot from the wing. He has 7.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
It's Curry outside. Good. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Battier's shot, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Curry, good.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Sparky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Green with the block. Curry attacking, and that one's good. Curry's got 36. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
And he gets the bucket. And here is Chalmers. 14 points for him. Battier, that's for 2. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
For three. Oh, and he just knocked out. And so it's tied as the third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 41 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from three, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Rush in at the small forward. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about.
And that one's good.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
That's good. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Rebound Bogut.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 50 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
One guy who's... been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
The Heat making a switch here. Cole's checked in. The Heat trail by 3. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Clark setting up the half-court offense now.
But, Kevin, that's where they've struggled. I mean, their fast break game has been productive, but in the half-court, they've left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, they've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
Ray Allen is checked in for LeBron. Then for the Warriors, Spates comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Bosch with the bucket, and Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Thompson for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Cole's shot is good.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any... height disadvantage he had right there.
Allen outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
All of those three-pointers coming off. His fingers have been right on the money.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
A different look for Miami. Anthony's checked in for Bosch. Chalmers comes in for Ray Allen. And James subbed in for Cole. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And Brandon Rush gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That's good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Curry with him. He's picked up by LeBron. Curry against James. Curry with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's James. He's got 11. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good. Just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
Shot's good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Give it up for your Heat dancers. Give a round of applause, fans. Your Heat dancers.
Here's Curry. Launches it. And another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense is solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And that last
Was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
for the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And, guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. A different look for Miami. Battier comes in for Joel Anthony. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Looking to end the run. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Battier. Battier's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Curry outside, but they get it back. Speights dishes to Ezeli, and there's the call on James. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one. Chris Bosh has checked in for Miami. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Barbosa in for Steph Curry. And both free throws good for Speights. The Heat trail by 5. LeBron kicks to Battier. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Maurice Speights. .40 seconds left. The third. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Steph Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. Warriors leading by 5. They double-team Curry. And he gets it to go.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James, the pass to Battier. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Curry can't get it to go. Now Chalmers, 17 points in the game, and he gets it to go. 8 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Curry. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Miami trailing. Miller is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then it's Norris Cole. And it's Allen in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is. And I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
On its way from Curry for 2. Yep, right through the net. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way. I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And Norris Cole's going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry outside. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Wade with no one around. Again, the Heat good for 2. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Allen dishes to Battier. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
That's good.
He's been hot here in the fourth, contributing big at the right time.
And he's, let's face it, hitting everything. A perfect 4 of 4 in the
piece of their offense.
And the Heat call time here.
Give it up for your Heat dancers.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Another three for Golden State.
Talk about a terrific stroke. I mean, the defense was hoping that a three ball that deep was not going in.
Yeah, but when a guy shoots it like he does, you have got to still be able to contest.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one's good. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
He's clearly been the star of this fourth quarter. I don't think he's missed a shot.
You're right. He has not. 7 of 7, converting every opportunity.
Wade's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. From deep. And it's Curry again from deep. And the Warriors lead by 8.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Allen inside the three-point line. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Timeout called the Warriors. Here's Curry. From deep three-point range. Miami grabs the miss. Wade's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Haslam, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Baseline try, and that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. LeBron, he's checked in for Miami. Chalmers comes in for Norris Cole. And the Warriors also making a change. Rush is checked in. The 3 from Bosch. Good! We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Kept alive. Wade kicks to Chalmers. He dishes it to James. Launches a 3. And the shot is good. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
On up the court. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one is on Rush.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Chalmers. He has 20 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
From deep, James, and he gets it to go. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
1:33 left in the fourth. Lets it go with the three. Stephen Curry again. And the Warriors lead by 2.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game. And that's a bounce-back three, and they're back in the lead.
The crowd is starting to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Curry gets the bucket.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Bosh misses.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment. No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Right between the eyes. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And it's frightening when Bosh starts to heat up like this.
Curry wide open. Nails the tray.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Haslett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Curry. Miami grabs the miss.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball would do just that.
And it's good. There it is. He ties the game.
Watch out. D-Wade has caught fire.
And here's Golden State. Here's Curry with the three. Count it!
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 3. Seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the three to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 will be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. And it's the Warriors to start out. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Iguodala in at the small forward.
You've got to be in his jersey before he catches. You've got to deny him a catch. Otherwise, he'll hurt you from deep.
Here's Curry. And another three for Golden State. The Heat trail by 3. And here's Bosh for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
In a big play, 1 3-pointer right on the heels of another. And again, we're tied. And how about this crowd right now? They are bananas.
Tremendous stuff here, Greg. I mean, you talk about nose-to-nose action. We've got it.
On offense, here are the Heat. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and it's Miami with another.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Curry. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Bosh.
Oh, and look at how well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Talk about stepping it up in the clutch. 5 for 5 now here in overtime.
Yeah, this is special to watch. I mean, he's taking over the game. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 6. And so here is Miami. Offensive rebound. Bosh passes to Haslam. Lets it go from deep, and he gets the bucket.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And the basket by Curry.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Hey, Greg, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there. You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
On deep. Allen with the rebound. LeBron outside. And they double up James. He feeds it to Allen. Back to James. Outside Bosh. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Haslam. It falls! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Here's Curry. There's 18 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
The assist by Chris Bosh.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're losing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the first overtime. Is what you take.
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Timeout called the Heat. They're behind by 1. 6 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run.
Off target from downtown. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W.